Welcome to the Church of Espinoza, Alonso, whatever the hell name he had. We're going to show you some videos here of Pastor Pervert, Bubby over here. Let me fix this thing over here. Share it. What's up in the chat? Paps needs gas money. What's going on? I got a bicycle, no gas. Ron Talk, what's going on? 7076. Shy Hooker, what's up, brother? Pill Luisi, yeah. And you turn your back, and where'd the Xanax go? All the Xanax are gone. Tony Ubats, what's up, brother? Assassinino, what's going on? I'm going to be using some Assassinino's work. We're going to be using some of the work. Bella Rose, how's it going? Come as a Bella, how you doing? Claudio, my brother, how's it going, man? Jim C, what's up? Co-train. Neat Gut, what's going on? Neat Gut, that's a pretty cool name. Hail Germany. Mandy, damn it, how's it going? Crazy Purple Lady, what's going down? Como está, Paisan? Mailman Nick, what's going on? Thanks for serving our country and delivering the mail. God bless you. Love your channel, by the way. This guy's got some good stuff. Sean, what's up, brother? Facts over feelings, Biggs. Well, tonight, Minnie DeMucha. What's going on, Minnie? Pope Luisi, Pillisi over there. Pillisi. You turn your back, and he's going to take your volumes. Stealing Klonopins, and then blaming people for stealing things they didn't do. Basically, I got some stuff from Lying Informant's channel. We're going to watch some Assassinino stuff, and then something that Paps did on Lee Cole's channel, where he interviewed Paul Tanso. We'll listen to a little bit of that, too, where he talks about Luisi. What's up, Carol, Oswald, Bird, what's up? Hold on, let me see. Oswald, Patsy. That's a good one. Oh, that's from the movie, too. That's from the movie JFK. That guy's in that movie. Redzilla, what's up, dude? Make sure you check out Redzilla 2's channel right there. He's got a new channel. Check it out. All right, let me share this over here, and let's get going. Let's get to the races. Let's pinch the girls behind, as Luisi would say. Let's pinch her rear end, like Creepy Bob, Pervy Bobby would say. Pervy pasta. Pervy little pasta, aren't you? Look at that. Now, this first one right here is going to be, I don't know how many of you people, this is Assassino Derate's channel. His link is in the description, also with Lying Informant's channel and Lee Cole's channel, and the We Push Back website is in the description. This video encompasses the stream I did where I had Paul Tanzo on here, and where you get to see Bobby Luisi in real time as we were streaming, him freaking out, and his face is getting red as a friggin' tomato. His face looked like a tomato that was about to burst in the sun. Joffrey, what's going on? Man the wall. Yes, make sure you're subbed. Oh, that was nice of you, boss lady. Very kind. Bird lady, sorry. Gianni, what's going on? How's it going? Starting a what? Today, starting a new film, Passion of the Christ Resurrection. Really? Oh. Bobby Luisi's coming out in a movie called Passion of the Pills. Passion of the Streetwalkers, the hooker, Hud's Point. Pine Street, baby. Pine Street, baby. I don't know if you know what Pine Street is. You'd have to be a Rhode Island person to know Pine Street. Bobby is a church man. Pastor Bubby, he wants your money and your pockets. The pervy pastor wants you to get real close to him so he can pinch your girlfriend's rear end. Or he can pinch your sister's rear end. Real creepy guy. Rat Trap City, that was a good thing. Good stream you did the other night. I watched it. I had to get back to work, but it was good. Very interesting. Passions of the Klonopin, coming this fall, starring Pastor Pervy Bobby Luisi. If you're not looking, he will steal that volume. So guard your antipsychotic drug, guard your drugs very careful, guard your pills carefully, guard your prescription meds very carefully around Bobby. All right, let's get on here with this. What's start, Tomas, with the nice music here. Leave your wallets at the door. I will covet your wallet. I will turn your money into mine.
Hello,
I
everyone.
will take that $100 bill and turn it into 3 hookers and 3 lines of cocaine. Then I will sniff the cocaine. Okay, let's get on.
I hope everyone's having a great day.
Wonderful day, Assassinino. Right back at you.
Today, we're going to look at Reverend Bobby Luisi, the old dirty bastard himself.
The ODB, the old dirty bastard ranting again. Old dirty Bobby. Bobby likes to pinch an inch, so watch out. Bobby likes to pinch. Pinch bottoms. Pass the perv.
And how for, I guess, the last year, Luisi blamed Paul Tanso for robbing all his stuff when it wasn't true.
No, not true, Bobby. And you're going to look really stupid. Bobby's going nuts. You're going to see in this video. And like I said, in this video, you're going to see Bobby. Like when, let's just watch it. Who wants to hear my repulsive voice?
But now MRE had Paul Tanso on a phone call.
Yes, I did. It was quite funny. Thank you, Paul Tanso.
And as that was happening, Bobby Luisi was live and people went into his chat and started sending him messages. I caught a little bit of it before he took it down. I didn't catch much. So strap in, because this is going to be a long one. I'm going to go back and forth between MRE's phone call and Luisi's live. And let's.
This should be interesting, people. This should be interesting. Hit that like button when you get a chance, and let's watch.
Get right into this.
And we broke this part down to we talked more about it. And like I said, this is all in the book. That's been revealed. It's all in the book. Well, let's keep going with questions. We got some time here. Again, Anthony, thank you so much for sending that donation, and thank you.
It's all about the money.
And if anybody wants to donate, you just could go underneath in the description.
They know how, Bobby. You see, I hate when people do this. It's like the chat is stupid. It's like me saying, hey, guys, you know you can donate to me? Yeah, no shit, asshole. As I type, I see dollar signs. No shit. Fucking, I hate you too.
Description or up top, on the top of the questions, and there's a Cash App there. There's a PayPal.
So you can only ask him questions if you pay the box, big box.
Anything special, you don't have to be a PayPal member. You can just use a debit card or
a
regular credit card on it.
You can just go into your mother's room at night and rob her purse for me. You can just go steal your father's credit card and give it to me, Bobby Luisi.
It's set up for that, which is good.
Okay, looks like the normal grift on the Luisi show. Sure. So let's head back over to MRE's show and see what's going on over there.
Let's give Paulie a call first. We're going to give him a call, okay? Hey, Nick, what's going on? Hey, what's up? I'm live right now. I'm live on my channel. Are you? Yeah, I'm live right now. Am I on the air? Yeah, you're on the air. Everybody can hear you and stuff. I wish I didn't say the name right. Oh, yeah, they know my name. And that goes to show some of Paul Tanzo's character that he's a good guy. He's like, hey, man, sorry I said your name, which is no big deal. Everybody knows my name's Nick. But he was like, oh, sorry. It shows to his character that he's a good dude. And Bobby's totally lying about him. But back to the show. Nick, it doesn't matter. I apologize. I know it was a private call.
Notice something. When Paulie thought no one knew MRE's real name, the first thing he said was, sorry for saying your name. Yep. That's not rat behavior. Remember that for later in the video.
And I'm glad that Assassinino picked that up, because I was thinking the same thing. And I'm glad, Assassinino, you shot prick. You picked that up. What's up, Angela? Trump sisters, what's going down? And Gianni, how you doing?
Yo.
What's happening today? Anything good? Yeah, I was just covering Bobby over here, and everybody's very curious because he accused you of robbing his computer and robbing all of his speakers and all this stuff. It's funny. And his show never stopped, even with all the stuff missing, right? And it's also funny that all those sheep donated money to their reverend. That's a great point Paulie just made. It's funny that the show never stopped, even though he got robbed, right? To buy him new stuff, then he got the stuff back. He didn't return any of the money, did he? You know, he also claimed it on the insurance and got paid for it again, and he also claimed it on his taxes just recently.
We finally got to hear another side of the story, Paul Tanzo's side. So let's go back and check in on the Reverend's live.
Now here's Bobby.
So, all right, let me go. We got some more stuff here. Ozzy, very important teaching, Bobby. People don't want to know, but knowledge is power. Absolutely. It is power.
Yes, knowledge sure is power. And Paul Tanzo is going to drop some knowledge about the Reverend here.
And watch Luisi's face when he realizes Paulie's speaking up. Watch.
Bobby, you have to stop getting sick, brother. I know. I don't know what it is. You know, maybe it's my immune system. I have.
We're gonna
Maybe it's the cocaine and hookers you indulge in, Bob. You're not a spring chicken no more, Bobby. You know, you're a big, flappy, floppy, sloppy duck, and you really enjoy stealing Klonopins, cocaine, and hookers. Let's watch his reaction.
see what it is by the end of this video. Maybe it's the booze and the hookers, but let's hear Paul Tanso tell it.
Oh, let's see if we get some more questions.
Look at Bobby. Look at him. He's got his hand over his. Now here it comes. Here comes the things. Here comes everybody. His Paps needs gas money comes in with the kick to the teeth. Notice how red the face is getting. Paps that needs gas money. He's coming in going, Pill Luisi, he's calling him.
Perhaps needs gas money. Phil Luisi.
He thinks he means Phil. He says pill.
Oh, Phil Luisi.
Getting nervous, Bob.
Dirty old man you are.
Dirty old man comments are coming in. The dirty old man comments are coming in. And Bobby's face is getting ripe tomato.
I'm a dirty old man. I'd like to know what clown this is. All right, what's going on here? Dan Pastor, what's up with the hookers at the storage unit and the girl visiting the doctor every week? See you real dirty. BS. You pulled a Polly. There, Bobby.
He keeps hookers in storage units. What are you into human trafficking, Bobby? What's going on?
Well, so this is what Polly's doing now, right?
What Paulie's doing now, right? What a chooch.
All right. Paulie's got a big surprise coming. Paulie got to stop his nonsense, especially on this show and what all yous around him.
Let's head back to MRE's Live and see what Paul Tanso has to say about Bobby and the hookers.
Yeah, it sounds like a children's book, Bobby and the Hookers. Something they would make nowadays in these woke school. Bobby and the Hookers and the Optimus Prime drag queen. And what do you go nuts just with cocaine and whores?
I don't know about the cocaine, but I know pills and whores. One girl in particular lives in a storage unit and, she basically hooks out of her car.
Real good pastor, man. Yeah, the pastor. Wow, keeping hookers in storage units, real classy, Bob. Religion.
Oh, yeah. A real good friend. He was robbing my Klonopins out of my room and taking them to her to go have sex.
Really? And you needed. So Bobby is bartering with the hookers. Bobby is actually bartering with the hookers. He will not even give them cash. He is trading luxury little clozapans and clozapins for hookers and yum yum. Wow, Bobby. Them, right? Like if you don't have them, can't you go into a seizure or something?
Oh, yeah, those are the worst things. I mean, they've been giving them for 20 years, but I cut all my doses down, but I still have to take them.
So what would you fall asleep and he would come in and rob your pills?
Oh yeah. Oh, when I went out.
What a crumb.
I went on a date or something like that.
All right, Paul Tanso just told us that Bobby Luisi was taking Paul's Klonopins to pay hookers with them. So let's head back over to the Reverend show and see what's going on over there.
I got a 100-page testimony from the Sly Park murders that Paulie got on the stand and testified.
Now here's where he's going with this. Now Paulie's a rat all of a sudden. Yeah, okay, Bobby. You're the stool. Every stool pigeon does this. Slanderous clown.
Want to keep this up, Paulie? We'll keep going. All right, good.
All right, one of the Reverend's subs told him just ignore it because they deleted the trolls and only Luisi could say it. Well, let's see if he heeds his sub's advice.
I'm going to go with that.
I doubt it. Let's see.
All right, Kenneth. I like this. She hooker go pound sand. Yeah.
Shy Hooker's ripping him apart in there. Look at Bobby's face.
I don't know. They don't want to stop.
They don't want
They
to
just don't want to stop people.
Look at
So now I got to blow them out of the water. That's the only thing I could do for the rat
Yeah, now he's going to blow them out of the water. He's such an
bastard that he really is.
It's funny when these rats, these lying informants call people that aren't rats, rats. Remember, When a rat's backed into a corner, it'll do or say anything to get itself out of that corner.
I know everything that happened that night with the Sly Park murders, and I know everything he did. It's all coming up. It's going to be on the show. Please believe me. I didn't want to do that to him, but he's being a punk right now, so this is what I have. Yep.
How's he being a punk? You're the one who robbed his Klonopins, accused him of things he didn't do, you rat bastard.
I'm saying, rebuke. Yep.
Him and all 14 of his viewers.
I rebuke it.
Okay, now let's head back over to MRE stream and let's see the Reverend rebuke this.
So when he was jacking your pills, when like he was jacking them pills, he would go give them to the prostitute who lived in a car?
Yeah, I think her name was Laurie. I'll find out her name. It's actually for you. She's on Facebook all the time. It's just weird to take advantage of. You know what I mean? Something
Yeah.
like that type of situation.
Well, Bobby, it is a creepy thing to do, to take advantage of some girl with a drug problem when you're supposed to be this big pastor, big moral pastor. He thinks he's look, his thing right now is he's a very godly man. He's back to the God stuff, and he helps so many young ladies and stuff like that. So you must have felt really betrayed.
Well, basically, he kept my phone and all my stuff. Defaulted my phone, lost all my contacts. I couldn't get in touch with no one right away, and he started doing shows about me before I could get anything out there. Now, here I am. I got nowhere to go. Police told me I can't go back to my apartment. He pulled a good scam. He showed up with his girlfriend.
Well, did the girlfriend know he had like prosties and cars that he was going with?
No, but every time she stayed over, she used to go see the gynecologist the next week.
That says, wow. Why would you even date a guy where after you stay with him, you got to go see the gynecologist? Bobby, you're one dirty bastard. Oh, my God.
The problems have to stay in there.
Really? So do you think Bobby may have like caught some sort of like genital warts or something?
Oh, I think he is a genital warts.
Wow.
Well, Tanso's a funny bastard.
The dirty Reverend was paying for sex, held Paul's phone and all his contacts.
So Bobby's he's just like this grifter John. That's what you are, Luisi. You're a sick John who pays in pills.
So Paul couldn't defend himself. And then even his own girlfriend was having problems at the gynecologist. I wonder if it was because of the hookers Bobby was getting, boy. Degenerate. Let's go back and check in on
He's going to blame it. Honey, it wasn't me. It was the hooker that lived in the U-Haul truck.
The dirty Reverend.
Well, he's going to learn. He wants to keep his bullshit up. That's what we're going to do. Come on a Christian show and do that.
Come on, he's not on your show, idiot. He's not on your show, you fucking moron. You just couldn't ignore it. You couldn't listen to the other Reborn Agains and ignore it, could you? You couldn't, Luisi. You couldn't do it, you fucking John.
Terrible.
This guy's a chiseler. I would never disrespect a real Christian show.
Well, he's got another thing coming now. He's going to learn.
If anything, I think the Reverend here is going to learn that karma's a bitch.
He's hiding behind Christianity. That's what he's doing. If he was a real big Christian, he would have said, who cares? I don't care what they say. He would have went on with his show.
I know he's blocked it, but I still want people to see what it's ridiculous.
Look, the victim.
It's
Go to the victim.
That's what it is.
Keep drinking that coffee.
This. Bobby, it looks like Tanso has teamed up with the from Providence on you. That's so funny. I could care less.
He's teamed up with the Nazi from Providence. That's what they said. Or Little Hitler. Someone said, Paul Tanso teamed up with Little Hitler from Providence. Oh, Bobby can't deal with it. Look at his face. Oh, it's priceless.
They do what they say. They're both clowns. So let them do what they want to do. Not going to work.
Oh, big victim. But I remember a year and a half ago, you were pretty giggly, Bobby, when you got your information from Tipsy Tom Lushbackia, when Tipsy Tom was greasing your ass. Ghost Boy Panisi.
It's really not.
Just look at
It was
him.
all fun in the sun back then. Look at that red face. Looks like he's about to fucking burst. Looks like a hot gumball.
Yes, it's working all right.
I've been sitting on these papers for a few months now. And
yeah, he's been sitting on these papers for a few months now. Yeah, to try to slander Paulie.
I didn't want to hurt Paulie in that way. But he's leaving me no shit.
Why not? You took his Klonopins, for Christ's sakes. You took all of his shit. You lied to the guy. This guy's so full of shit.
He wants to call me a rat. You got to see the paperwork that I have.
What? Everybody knows you're a rat, but you're an admitted rat, Bobby. You lived in Witsec. You were this pastor, grifter.
I got detailed from a lawyer everything that happened that night.
Yeah, sure.
Says he didn't want to hurt Paulie, but he didn't mind hurting him when he called the cops and said he robbed him for all his stuff.
Exactly. Assassino hits the nail on the head. None of business. What's going on, Petey? He hit the nail on the head. He didn't want to hurt him but he wanted to hurt him that night, didn't he? Bobby's a phone.
Couldn't take anything from Bobby. And I don't believe Paul's a rat, not at all.
No, that's not true. Ridiculous.
We got trolls in the chat today. Yep. Don't worry, we'll get rid of them.
Blame it on the trolls, Bobby.
Eye patch. Once a rat, always a rat.
Eye Patch came in there and slams it with once a rat, always a rat. And he means you, Bobby. Yes, you, pervy pastor. Pastor perv. Leave your wallets at the door. Look, he can't even talk. Look, he's verklempt. He's like that fat fucking broad from what was that show? Saturday Night Live when Michael Myers did the I'm verklempt. Speak amongst yourselves. Let me give you a topic. Hookers and Klonopins. Look, he's verklempt.
Why did you sleep with 17-year-olds?
That's NB. She goes in there and says, why do you sleep with 17-year-old girls? Look at the expression on Bobby's face. Bobby, a creepy old pocket pastor, like you're not even a real pastor, some creepy old perv like yourself, shouldn't be attracted to little 17-year-old girls. How many teen 17 books do you think he has in his house? That little teen bop magazine 17? Oh, that song should come on playing. She was only 17.
That's the one. 17. What are these people talking about?
What are they talking? Look at him stuttering. He's stuttering, fumbling over his right. Look how hairy them knuckles are. Oh my God, Wolf Boy. Look how hairy them knuckles are. Whoa, wow.
They want to stop too much, man.
Look, he don't know what he was doing. He's frantic. Look at him. He looks like he aged 10 years. In 5 minutes, it looked like he aged 10 years. Oh, but not looking good for you. Look how red. I'm not even exaggerating. He looks like he has a massive case of rosacea, or I am Kool-Aid Man, the Kool-Aid kid. Holy shit, is his face red? It's a sign of guilt, Bob. Deal with it. Coping skill for Bobby is call up the hookers.
Look at this.
Like, try to kiss a cousin.
17-year-olds.
I get 17-year-olds. Ooh, 17-year-olds, nice. Let me go to the nearest high school.
Just look at him try to play it off like he don't know what they're talking about.
Yes, that's
Let's
Assassinino nails it all the time.
see if Paul Tanso knows anything about any 17-year-olds.
Well, Bobby got this girlfriend. Was his main thing just grabbing hookers? That's how he got women? Or would he use his church?
Yeah, they just follow his like TikTok page and everything. You know, I call it all scrolling for skanks. You can sit there at the desk and just scroll all day long. You can hit on anybody and everything. You know?
So, by definition, in your opinion,
Girls out there.
yeah, in your opinion, would you say he's a dirty old man? That's what I would think he was.
Yeah, he's really perverted. He really is.
Because I remember watching his show, and he'd be like, the broads, and I gotta go get, and he would just say like allude to like that he's like a degenerate. Like, this guy's a huge degenerate behind the scenes. He must be.
Oh, yeah. Well, like before he went to federal prison, he knocked up the babysitter. I think she was like 17 years old.
Whoa! Hit a home run out of the park. Bobby knocked up the babysitter after dark. 17-year-old babysitter bun in the oven. Pastor Luisi is the daddy. What did you do, Bob, when you knocked up the 17-year-old babysitter? Where is that little love child, or should we say coke child of Luisi? Oh, no, the babysitter's not on coke. Sorry about that. But where is this little child? Does it exist?
No, some girl Shauna with a wart on her nose.
Oh, and the babysitter had a wart on her nose. A wart?
Yeah, she had a wart on her nose. I used to think like call her the witch because she had the wart on her nose.
I wonder if she named that wart Rufus.
She was 17.
How old was he when she was 7?
He was up there. Yeah, 40. Wow. Think about him going on. I mean, all around like that.
I can't believe a 17-year-old babysitter. What a sick degenerate. All these, that's why these guys who hide behind religion, these charlatan likes, are all. Oh, Bob, you got a little Bob Saget in you. Are all creeps. An oversexed old man.
Okay, so we just heard about the 17-year-old babysitter that he knocked up, right? Next, we're going to hear about the kissing cousins. But let's.
Oh, that's great. So first we got the 17-year-old babysitter, a whole array of prosties that live in U-Haul friggin' trucks, and oh my God. Now let's hear about the kissing cousins thing. I didn't know you were from West Virginia, Bobby.
Check back in on the old Reverend here and see what's going on in his show.
Look at him. It looks like it was a rough night for Bobby. Just listen to his voice. It sounds like he just ran a marathon and fought a battle. Like he fought off Salah Hadid. Look at him. He's cherry. They don't know what to do. He's looking at all the different comments. The chat's blasting him right now, calling him every name in the book. He don't know what to do. Look at him. Look at him. Fucking Dunsky, slip and fall school fucking graduate over here.
All these people are.
I don't know who these people are. I don't know them. I do know hookers.
I don't pay attention to these clowns.
Yes, you do, bitch. You bitch. You pay attention. You wouldn't be in this you wouldn't be in this problem if you didn't pay attention. If you didn't pay attention to these clowns, you would have blocked them people, and you would have still been talking about Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. They shall give Klonopins to Bobby.
Believe me.
Or the 4 pills of the apocalypse.
Oh, they're coming from Amari. That's where they're coming from.
They're coming from little Hitler. Oh my God, little Hitler's sending his armies over. That's right. I sent the 9th Panzer Division over to invade Luisi land. And it went pretty well, Bob. How you like that, Bob?
Just look how much of a liar this guy is. He's telling his viewers that he doesn't care and it don't bother him as he studies the comment section. So let's go back to MRE's show and see what's going
I should let Assassino tell it. He says it much better.
on over there.
She's working at Home Depot in Danvers. You know what I mean? More boss, aisle 3, clean up. The new hammers are in.
And I remember one time I was watching a show and there was a woman over there behind the camera. I didn't get to see who she was or not.
That's his cousin Kim.
All right, I don't know. All right, that's cousin kissing Kim, I guess.
Married to her. It's really his cousin's wife. You know, but I used to play, creepy creature with her too. He used to film.
All right, so he played, Paulie calls it creepy creature. He used to play with cousin Kim. So Bobby and cousin Kim used to play creepy creature together. Oh, boy.
But she's some kind of like the check straightened out her life, and she's infatuated with him. And they had a few romps in the bedroom before she all straightened out. And you can't even.
No, he's cuckolding his own cousin. Dude, you're cuckolding your cousin and kissing your cousin because that's your cousin because she's married into your family. So come on, Deliverance, Luisi.
Because even the shows with Joey Love on, Joey Love was watching them, and Joey Love was elbowing her getting a cheap feel off of it too. Wow.
Wow, it just gets juicier and juicier. Let's continue. The truth shall set you free.
Assassinino, this is a great video you did right here. Great idea, going back and forth. Hats off. Make sure you sub to his channel. All 3 links are in the description. Pastor what name did he go by when he was in the witness protection? Alonzo Esposito?
Alonzo Esposito.
What state was he in?
I think Tennessee. He was actually working as in a car dealership out there or something. He got fired there too, and he was also trying to be a minister in some I think African American church. And
he was trying to be in a black church. Oh my God!
There for a little while, and then they asked him to leave. They didn't want him there anymore.
Yeah, get your white pasty ass out of here, motherfucker. Hope you find your ass down Compton Avenue, motherfucker. Get your ass out of here, white boy. You ain't gonna be grabbing our sisters' asses. Bobby would have been grabbing all the black girls' asses.
So someone should really look into that one. You know, face it, you know a lot of these guys that are out there telling the stories.
Yeah, they're all bullshitters, and it's all bullshit and charlatan moves.
Now remember, Paul Tanso was around all these rats at one time, and you heard him basically say that they're all full of shit. And let's hear about one of them nights Paul was around all these rats.
Because they did a few shows together.
Yeah,
and what did they have a falling out?
Johnny basically got screwed over by Bobby. Like he stole some of his contacts and made shows go on without even telling them to use his people and stuff like that to get shows and views.
Oh, so Leto got mad that he went behind his back and they cut off.
Yeah. But like I said, when we did the show, we went out one night and stuff like that, and I seen everybody in New York. Some after hours cigar bar in Brooklyn, I think it was. And, good time. I mean, a lot of playwrights.
See, Tanso knows these rats well. He hung with them. He sees how they work and how they move.
Manhattan and everything there. Club was awesome. Had a big projector going on. I haven't been in an after house stuff like that in years. All high end stuff on the wall.
Look at Angela dropping comments. A-Rat is a bullshitter too.
Just it was pretty good. And he saw it that night. He knew he was full of shit. And you should have heard this, I don't even know the proper word for it, but, very insulting to the gay community and, other communities and stuff like that. He's making a lot of.
But I thought he was pastor. Yeah, he's supposed to be the pastor, and he's supposed to love everybody.
Yeah, well, he was insulting, let's just say, Johnny.
So is Felix gay? Because what I just heard that Paul said Bobby was insulting Leto's boy, Felix, about homophobic stuff. Is Felix gay? I don't know. I'm not even trying to be funny or mean or nothing. Is Felix like a homosexual or something? Because he's just say it. Bobby was making all homophobic stuff. Felix feelings got hurt. A-Light's feelings got hurt. A lot of things make sense right now. Leto's closeness. Okay. All right. That's another thing, though.
They really insulted him. It was a really horrible thing to say.
Which it is. Picking on the little Felix dude, the little gay guy, is kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? I'll make jokes about Fanoiks and Ricky Yoons, but if I was to go in a place, I'm not going to stop picking on some Ricky Yoon. That's just bully shit. So Bobby was picking on Pink, Pretty in Pink, tender little Felix was being picked on by Bobby. Not cool, bully.
Expect that to come out of someone's mouth, calls himself a man of God.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's just.
Now, that tells me a lot right there, because when Johnny Leto, a liar, calls you out, he's a professional bullshitter. He does it for a living. And it sounds like he said something horrible about Felix. So that shows you right there that he's a bullshit pastor. He's full of shit. So let's check back in with the dirty reverend and see what's going on over there.
It's hard to sew with the
Look at Bobby breaking down.
eagles. When you fly with turkeys, jealousy will get you nowhere.
Jealousy. Now, see, when people get paranoid, or not paranoid, just get erratic. It's like, everybody's jealous of me. Everybody's jealous. They want to be a 62-year-old fucking hua master, pill-popping, thief-stealing, fucking kissing cousin rat. What are they jealous of? No. You played in the sand. You jumped in the sandbox. You took the doxing pictures from Tipsy Tom, Lush Vecchia, and Ghost Boy Panisi. You played in the sandbox, and Uncle MRE takes his time, and I throw sand back. Deal with it. Find a coping skill like hookers and coke.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Hold on. He's 62. He looks 80. Yeah, he looks up to 70s, I will say, Trump sisters. I don't go to the chat much because it makes it... that was my thing, Gianni. And we're not making fun of Felix. If Felix is a tulip, and okay, God bless, he's a Fanoik. What are you going to do? And Aledo must have been mad that they were making fun of his boy. Bobby was making homophobic references to Felix, which is pretty weird. Not jealous, fake priest, lying rat, sexual deviant. Amen on that. Amen on that. Uncle Edwin, what's going on? Wade. Yeah, this is pretty creepy stuff over here. Bobby's all kinds of depravities and degeneracies from Bobby.
Bobby just showed, don't read. So I should be nice.
Look, the chat's telling him, Bobby, don't read this stuff. So I should be nice. I thought you're supposed to be teaching them, Mr. Pastor. Look at him. He's breaking total mental breakdown.
And we lost the feed. He shut it down. Well, there you have it. Finally get Paul Tanso's side of the story. I don't see how anyone can believe this guy is a man of God. He's nothing but a degenerate scumbag.
That's right. He is. And that was Assassino Darate's channel. The link is in the description down low. Go check his channel out. This is the Lying Informants YouTube channel right here that I'm going to play this video off. And the We Push Back YouTube, the We Push Back website link's also in the description. Make sure you please check it out. But let's watch Lying Informants channel and his video right now. Then we're going to go watch Lee Cole interview Paul Tanso and Stax. We're going to listen to the Bobby Luisi part after this. Will the real Reverend Luisi please stand up? What name did he go by when he was in the witness protection? Alonzo Esposito?
Hello, I'm Alonzo
Look at him.
Esposito. I am the pastor and
Look
founder.
at this fucking degenerate. Look at Alonzo Esposito. I'm in the witness protection program. I'm a disgusting rat. Look at this fucking character. Oh my God, buddy, you out of your fucking rabbit ass mind.
Of Alonzo Esposito Ministries.com.
No, he was actually working as in a car dealership down there or something. He got fired there too. And he was also trying to be a minister in some
Why do you think he went to the ministry stuff and the God stuff? He couldn't keep a job.
I think African American church, and he was there for a little while, and then they asked him to leave. They didn't want him there
Motherfucker, get your ass out my church, bitch. He just grabbed my sister's ass, motherfucker.
anymore. So someone should really look into that one. You know.
Act like you never seen a 72-year-old bust album.
I really would love you to come to our website and see our teachings on there. It's created for a teaching ministry. So there's a lot of information up there. There's
A lot of information up there. It's created for a teaching ministry. It's all about your money.
a lot of good teachings there.
He was doing blow and drinking scotch for like 3 days straight.
He was drinking blow and drinking scotch for 3 days straight. Somebody left a comment on my channel saying, well, he never said he did coke. Yes, he did. He just said it right here. He was banging coke and drinking scotch for 3 days. He was up 3 days banging coke. And for an old 70-year-old something guy, that's not smart, Bobby. Hands out of the pants and start to dance.
No, I mean, it's not a bad
If you're up for 3 days straight, snorting cocaine and drinking bourbon, you're going to see stuff. Do you think he hallucinated and really? Of course he did, because this man told the world that he fought a demon for 2 or 3 days in his house, sort of like John Panisi with the house shaking. He fought a demon. Now, what does this all mean? Look at all these stool pigeons and how they lie. They all make up these big, extravagant bullshit stories. They thought there was a demon, or he's just a total bullshitter with that.
No, he really thought he saw something. He was just hallucinating.
I've been touched by Bobby.
Sin
Listen.
we commit on our own. We transgress upon the knowledge of God, and it becomes
It
sin
looks
in
like
us.
he's reading off something. I found his channel. He's got some like Alonzo Esposito channel with a friggin' couple of stupid videos on there. I'll play a few this week and have some laughs. Bobby Luisi's degenerate ways revealed. Not concealed, folks, revealed. In your opinion, would you say he's a dirty old man? That's what I would think he was.
Yeah, he's really perverted. He really is.
Because I remember watching his show, and he'd be like, the broads, and I gotta go get, and he would just say like allude to like that he's like a degenerate. Like, this guy's a huge degenerate behind the scenes. He must be.
Oh, yeah. Well, like before he went to Central.
Yeah, that's right, Dagosta. He followed the Michael Francis thing. That's just what he did. That's exactly what he did. They all seen Michael doing that, and they did it. And B1 is correct. Yeah, then they're not safe. They're a bunch of sick grifters. What's up, Steel City? They're all just sick grifters. What's up, Uncle Edwin? Yanks, what's up? There's a real religious guy right there, unlike Bobby.
she knocked up the babysitter. I think she was like 17 years old. Some girl started with a wad on her nose.
There we go. Pastor Luisi's into 17-year-old babysitters with warts on their nose. Wow. With or without the wart, the 17-year-old's out of the question for you, old man.
Saw realize what his brother did to him.
But he tries to portray himself as Pastor Esposito. He loves God.
He's a real pastor, and your best friend is the person who's doing the show with developed a drug problem. You call the police and put him out of the streets and take him to a hospital to get him help. That's what a real
Exactly.
pastor would do.
Bobby said, "Oh, I wanted to help Paulie because he's on drug, blah blah." A real pastor would take him to a hospital, help him, not call the cops on him and accuse him for something he didn't do.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's what any one of my friends would do, bro. He's old.
Yes.
And why does Bobby seem so resentful toward his father? Even when we talk about his father's death.
Because his father barred him from the North End. Kicked him out.
His own dad didn't like him. Bobby Luisi. I had one of my friends reach out to somebody, not gonna say no names, reach out to somebody and ask about this guy. And they said, who? That guy's a scumbag. He was a lowlife. Everybody hated him. And this is Paul Tanso and Stax talking to Lee Cole and Tom Glavine from the Atlanta Braves up here. And I'm only kidding, James Proctor. So Proctor and Lee Cole are interviewing Stax and Paul right here. So if somebody don't know, this is the guy who was friends with Bobby Luisi, who was on that phone call with me that you just heard.
Father tried to kill him for a reason. He betrays everybody around him. He's betrayed his family his whole life.
Why do you see Paul's making great points right here? He's betrayed everyone around him, his friends, his family. Why do you think this guy is 72 years old or 69, whatever the fuck age he is, all alone with nobody? With who? Hookers with warts on their nose. He has to pay them. He has to barter with hookers with pills and drugs to sleep with them. Fucking lonely life being a rat stool pigeon, isn't it, Bob?
When he talks about a successful business, he never had a successful business. He blows everything he gets.
Yeah, he's a Spacone. He's a Carvone. He's like a Hua master, one of those repulsive degenerates.
Oh, he does. Chinese food place went under because he stopped working. Construction business under because he don't want to work.
He opened the Chinese restaurant? Oh, my God.
No, he's just lazy.
More demons are going to be seen.
He's doing the whole, there's demons in the house. I seen a devil. I seen a demon in the hallway. There ain't no demon in the hallway.
Imagine living in the house, right? Let's run that back. Imagine living with this guy. Picture you being Paul Tanso, living in the house. Bobby opens up his door, runs out, and starts screaming, "There's demons in the house," looking around for a demon. Like, that's some Panisi shit right there.
Demons in the house. I seen a devil. I seen a demon in the hallway. There ain't no demon in the hallway. Get on the streets.
I was there when Bobby was buying all the equipment at first. I was helping him put it all together. So I was showing him how to do different things. He was buying different microphones. He was getting the money from Paul. And then...
Paul funded. Stax was there. Stax knows what's up. Paul funded Bobby's whole operation of his podcast. And how did he treat Paulie at the end? And so what he did to Paulie, he's done to with all the relationships in his life. He's fucked people over. The guy's the pure scam artist, bullshitter, selfish narcissist.
When the bill came in for the credit card, he would give the bill to Paul. So he's like, Paul's buying the shit twice. It was like, doesn't make sense.
That's nuts. And now this channel was the Lying Informants channel. If somebody can drop the link to it, but the link's in the description. We're going to listen to a little bit of that, of the Lee Cole, Tom Glavine, James Proctor.
Excuse me, Mr. Hollywood.
It's just me and Canva Video. Just one click.
I think it's just Stacks on there now. What a creep, ain't it? It shows the patterns of these people too. If you screw over your friend in the bag,
Fentanyl in. They are doing it by eye. They have no idea how much fentanyl they're putting in there.
And then there's like some housewife who's addicted to pills. She runs out of pills. Then she goes and needs to go buy the pills. She ends up trying the fentanyl and
he's
dying.
right on that.
Let's bring our guest in.
All right, so here's this is Lee Cole's show. His link's in description. He's a third baseman for the New York Yankees. We have the former pitcher Tom Glavine, and we have Paulie and Stacks right here. Let's listen till they get into the Luisi stuff.
Paulie,
helping on today, and hey, that's the morning.
Thanks, B1, for dropping the Lying Informants channel, and Dan. What's up, Salty Cracker? Pastor of puppets.
I just keep the hat to keep it on.
And listen, this is a big
Stacks to work.
This is a big bonus. Hey, Paulie, let me ask you a question. When you see something like that, you've had your trouble with addiction. When you see something like that, does it make you think about yourself and your addiction issues?
Know what I mean? It actually makes me not want to ever sell drugs again. I never realized the amount of damage I did, and that's just something I'm never gonna do again.
Well, it's good.
I don't care how broke, homeless, whatever I am. Yeah, that's a road I ain't gonna walk down again. So that's more or less what it does. And I mean, I got my addiction under control. Physical health and mental health are a little off the charts, but
well, we're all there, dude.
That's why I'm here to reel him in a little bit.
Yeah. Stacks comes up, man.
Anybody on YouTube has a little mental illness.
Yeah, that's got to be true, Paps.
I think you have to be. It's a requirement to get on YouTube.
You ain't gonna make it out here if you ain't a little nuts. But anyway,
you're right about Stacks. I always tell him I love his I love his presentation. I love his voice, everything, the whole thing. And we got to get his views up there for him. And
that's when we went, because I'll tell you what, we went from Chad Marks, we went to you, Paulie. And let me tell you something. Yeah. You had a battle that started here with Bobby Luisi, and everybody was saying Bobby Luisi was going to smoke you.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. After Paulie left Bobby's channel collapsed. Remember that. After Paul Tanso left Bobby's channel collapsed. Like, what did he have? 13 people in there that day? 13 people watching him? The channel collapsed after Tanso left.
It didn't happen.
No. He was making fun of the Gorilla Room on Facebook, that I use as a platform to help people, or anybody that does a good day's work, wants to take a picture and post it. I kind of like proud of the stuff I build and stuff like that. I know other men and women are out there doing the same thing. So that's what the Gorilla Room's all about. But he was making fun of that, too. And that's still here, and he's gone.
And I'll put the link to the Gorilla Room under here, people.
Yeah.
Just so you know, please go join it.
So when I first met Paul and Bobby, I went up there to their condo they had. And
see, Luisi, you can't lie. You got two witnesses right here. And it's not just Paulie. Stacks was there too. So Luisi can't lie about this shit and deny it.
Bobby was like a little standoffish, and it was awkward. Yeah. Like, so I went and stayed in a hotel, and then I was just hanging out with Paulie the whole time. And it was just like, I was like, you want to do some content? And he's like, I don't feel good. You know how people do that.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. So we just kept making content, and me and Paulie have been tight ever since. Yeah. And, people try to throw things in your ear, but I know Paulie for who he really is as a person. People
Let me tell you something. You guys make a good team sitting there like that and stuff. I'm gonna tell you something.
We're gonna be doing a lot of joint things.
And they should do. Paul and Stack should do streams together.
Might have something.
Me and Eddie are gonna start a channel too, right?
Yeah.
Me and Eddie Fortella are gonna start a channel.
All right, looks like Paulie is gonna start a channel. Well, Paulie, if you're out there listening, when you start, let everybody know.
I'll tell you what. So Paulie, let me tell you, you started off with Bobby Luisi. You guys were kicking butt.
Yeah.
I mean, people liked you. You had that,
Yeah, it was because of Paulie, not Bobby. Remember what he just said right there? Look what Paps just said. Everybody liked the show when Paulie was on it, but when he left,
they liked Bobby, and you guys had this bond. You got along good. When I looked at you guys, I said, "Damn, man, these guys are good friends." What the hell happened, dude?
I guess jealousy and greed. You know,
he didn't want Paul's name on the cover. He didn't want him doing interviews. Wow. It was weird.
What a selfish, controlling little bitch Luisi is. He didn't want Paul's name on it. He didn't want Paul doing interviews. If he couldn't look over Paulie's shoulder and control everything, he didn't want nothing to be done. What a bitch.
Like, he was doing things behind my back. He was charging for interviews and not telling me about the money that's coming in. Then all the YouTube money went missing.
See, what a scumbag, Luisi. Luisi, you're a scumbag.
Another $3,500 went missing out of my account. And that was the end.
If you're doing content with somebody, right? Like you guys, James and Lee, are doing content together. You guys are making real good money. Yeah. If you get, say, a $5,000 donation, Lee, you're going to share that with James, right? Or you're going to keep it all to yourself?
No, I'm getting a new partner.
It's just like, come on, you got.
But no, Stacks is right. If somebody's two guys are doing a show and some 5,000 comes in, you're gonna share that with your partner. You're gonna be a pretty big scumbag to keep that money.
You gotta.
Bobby did it for 500.
Yeah. Hey, listen, whether you like Danny Trio or not, the fact of the matter is he was an entertaining little bastard. But then when he got blown up as a fraud, he left.
Wait, so was he a fraud? The Trio guy? I don't know much about him. Was he a fraud at the end of the day? Because I don't even know what he was claiming. He was an ex-gangster or something? I don't know.
Yeah. But James, James came in here and we decided that we were going to do this together, and it's been working. People like James. I told him we're like Abbott and Costello. He's just
you guys have balance.
Yes.
He's the choir one.
It looks like the 1999 World Series right here. The Yankees versus the Atlanta Braves.
The choir one, and you're like the more flamboyant.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we don't respect Lee, but we respect Proctor. So, I'll take that.
At least they respect someone, right?
Oh, man.
Hey, so I'm getting back to you, Paulie.
Yeah.
So you
but Jane, what you're gonna understand in that video is, if I was Stacks, I wouldn't be ashamed of that video. It showed he fought. Stacks got up and fought, though. He got up and fought. So I wouldn't be ashamed of that video. But they didn't get along a long time ago, but they put their things in the past and moved on.
Your house down in Florida.
Yes.
And you used your money you said, okay, I want to go up to Boston, get a nice place.
No, he came and found me down in Florida. He left the witness.
Yeah, Lee's channel's better with this Proctor guy. The guy Proctor's pretty cool too. This guy, like when I called him a spree, like I was joking around, said he looked like a spree killer and Derek Chauvin. He didn't care. He laughed it off, and it was a joke. Now he kind of looks like Tom Glavine on the Braves.
Protection program. I was kind of leery. He showed up at my house. You know what I mean? Hit me up on Facebook, talked to me a couple times. The next thing I know, he's at my address down in Florida. He wanted me to go with him to the witness protection to sign out, and he wants to go home, and he's scared. And
imagine Bobby Luisi showing up at your door in Florida. Oh my God!
I'll make a phone call, tell everybody back off. You know what I mean? This guy's out there. They murdered people, ratted on people.
To Gorilla Room? What link? I don't know if that's the real Lee or not, but the link to the Gorilla Room. Oh, that's Paul Tanso's what? Facebook thing.
People, stuff like that. They're walking the streets. He ain't any worse than them.
Arolata.
Yeah. A lot of people.
A-Light.
When did you start feeling, Paulie, like you were being used?
See, that's it. Lee gets right to the point here. We're asking about the Bobby shit, the juicy shit. Good job, Paps.
Oh, after the first couple of months, right after we moved in together.
So about 2 months, so Bobby lets him move in, lets him feel comfortable at first. A couple of months go by, then the shenanigans stop.
Oh, he's doing the whole, there's demons in the house. I seen a devil. I seen a demon in the hallway.
I seen the devil.
There ain't no demon in the hallway.
And then he's telling people Paulie's unstable and things like that.
Yeah, he's Paulie's the unstable one. He's not seeing demons and shit like that, and he's not the stool pigeon. Luisi is. Look, imagine somebody who's telling you they're seeing demons constantly, fighting demons, seeing them, and they're the wow.
Oh, I'm definitely unstable, but I ain't smoking crack.
Everybody knows that. Like, I've known Paulie for what? 2 years?
Almost
About
2
2 years. I've never seen him do drugs. Ever.
And Stacks, I think you said something. You said when you went up there, you seen both of them, and you found that you and Paulie had a bond right away.
Yeah, right away.
Paulie comes off to me as that type of guy that you could pick up a bond with and hang out. and have a
Yeah.
good time. Bobby Luisi
But
doesn't come off like
Bobby
that.
just
Well, Bobby's a filthy stool pigeon. Paulie's a down-to-earth guy, street guy that you can bullshit with and have laughs with.
took advantage of it. That's what it is.
He was acting. The same thing he did on the streets.
I was there when
Yeah, see what he just said? He was acting just like he was on the streets. That's what these pastor grifters do.
he was buying all the equipment at first. I was helping him put it all together. Like, so I was showing him how to do different things. He was buying different microphones, and he was getting the money from Paul.
Paulie.
And then when the bill came in for the credit card, he would give the bill to Paul.
What a creep.
So he's like, Paul's buying the shit twice. It was like,
Yeah.
doesn't
So
make
Paul-
sense.
And he didn't even put his name on it. He wouldn't like that. Shows you the selfish and the arrogance of Luisi. Like,
So Paul, he was taking advantage of your kindness.
yes,
Yeah, you know, and I'm stuck.
taking advantage of his kindness and his friendship. Yep.
I'm in a bad situation. He moves in the apartment. No, we're together. I paid for everything. He doesn't have a job. Unemployment kicks out. Now I'm paying the whole rent. He can't make his end of the rent. He wants me to do my own show. I'm like, that's not smart. I did my own show. I got more views than him, and that's when everything
All
started.
the hey jealousy. What a scumbag.
Just blowing money like left and right, bringing girls out to the
Yeah.
club and bringing them there and there. It's like,
Yeah, that's the Bobby Luisi trying to be the senior citizen pimp over here. Just a dirty old man.
what are you doing, man?
So all this shit about him running around with all these chicks is true.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
but he
yeah.
pays for them. I mean, let's face it.
But Bobby Luisi pays in pills for his hookers.
We look at it. He was like a Sicilian Homer Simpson.
He was down at the beach selling headshots.
Oh, my
I would
so
Bobby Luisi was at the beach selling his own headshots. What the fuck? You can't write. You couldn't make this shit up. Well, oh my god.
He sold one to Eddie for $10. He's walking the beach with pictures of himself, selling them for $10, 15 autographs.
My boss, the boss.
No one
Was
knew
that-
who he
Was anybody paying for him?
No, they were laughing at him.
He sold one.
Yeah, to Eddie, his friend.
Bobby sold one headshot to his friend. What a sick, demented freak. Do you know the level of narcissism you would have to go sell headshots of yourself? Like, you're not some famous actor like, I don't know, Lee Marvin or Harrison Ford or whatever. Who the fuck is going to buy a headshot of the Sicilian Homer Simpson, for Christ's sake? Some rat stool pigeon. Wow.
Here's a big question I'm going to ask you, Paul. And this is
That's
what
a good point,
Bobby-
Rat Trap City. Let me click on that. Hold on. That's a great point. Who the hell would even know who he is? That's a great point. And it's pretty fruity, Salty. 100%. Very fruity. Yeah, and me neither. I wouldn't buy a headshot neither. But imagine yourself trying to walk around selling headshots of yourself. Like, no one even knows you. Like, like, what the fuck? Tried to sell knives, coffee cups, and tea. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy them. Nobody even fucking knows this guy. Like, that comes to the narcissism. No, never heard of the dude. To Vlad, yeah, me neither, Cleveland. I never heard of the guy, neither. Name that beach. Yeah, name that beach. I don't know what beach he was at, though. Who knows?
Luisi's saying about you. He said that I can prove that Paulie's a rat.
Yeah.
But he
right.
never did, because he can't.
Explain that. Why would he say that? And what do you think about that?
Look at Stax has got a little rat. He busted out a little rubber rat. That's too fun.
They say all kinds of things. They want to ruin my reputation.
Exactly. That's what rats do. That's what filthy stool pigeons do. They they project on everybody, call everybody a rat with no proof. And if anybody who knows the streets or knows anything like that, you don't call someone a rat or a pedophile without proof.
They bring back up the murder trial. Listen, we're all fighting for our lives there. The other two guys got convicted. I testified on my own behalf. Took a lie detector test, but I had to do it free myself.
And we're going to be doing the interview about the frame framing of the whole murder. We're going to the scene where the murder happened.
Yeah, because this guy was like framed and shit too. Imagine that, selling a headshot of yourself. Oh, thanks, Bella Rose. Thanks. Rats love to name drop. Yes, they do. Cleveland, you couldn't have said that any better. They love to name drop. A-Light is one of the biggest on that. And Luisi is just a creep.
And I'm going to interview Paulie right there. So we're going to get the whole situation laid out for you guys.
I'm glad. It's good. Shout out to Stacks for going on and having Paulie's back. Good job, Stacks. You should. He's got a champ. And if you're not sub to him, make sure you go check out Stacks' channel.
But if anybody,
because if Stacks wasn't here backing him, because he was there at the house seeing all that shit, it would just be Paulie's word versus Bobby's, which Paulie's word is better any day of the week. Paul's not a rat. He's not some rat bastard. Luisi's a dirty rat bastard. So I would believe Paulie over him any day, but others might not. Who knows? But I'm glad Stacks was there to have his back.
Everybody wants to see things like testifying against the whole trials on court TV.
And if Paulie was a rat, everybody would have known that from the jump. What's up, Tony?
The whole thing.
I have a question about that.
Wait, hold on. Kid Rock said something. I wonder, what did Kid Rock just say right here? I heard Luisi saying that Pastor Bobby's dad. Yeah, he said that a little while ago. The father hated them. They all hated them. You didn't even watch this? It's a good. It's good. So far, it's good. I didn't watch the whole thing.
What is the document from 1994 that Bobby has? Because he's got a big document from '94 that was a state against you or whatever.
That's my trial. They were already convicted. I couldn't hurt them. Never mind that one of them made a deal to flip on me. You know what I mean? His trial before me to come in and testify. And, there's a couple of contracts put on my life.
So did you testify against people that were in the family that you were working with?
No, Paul, I didn't testify against nobody. Hold on. What did, there's the guy's channel I use. Hey, dude. Where is that channel guy? Right here. This is the guy's channel I use for the other videos. I used 3 videos from Assassinino, 1 from Lee Cole, and 1 from this guy's channel, Lion Informants. They're all liars, man. Every rat, stool pigeon is a liar. Every one of them. And someone got the Redzilla 2 channel is back up. Yeah, someone do that so you can get Redzilla's new channel. I gotta grab lemonade. I'm gonna hit play.
Oh, no, never. Nothing to do with that.
There's no evidence of that whatsoever.
Trial at all?
No, just my own trial. Never against anyone.
Yeah, I was just curious about what that was from '94. And so
that's exactly what it is. And if they want to throw it up in my face, my friendship and my loyalty is null and void when you testify against me first and when you put contracts on my life. That's it. The gloves are off. We're going at it.
So you're saying they contract on your life. You had at least 2 contracts.
Multiple contracts.
Why did they put contracts on your life?
Because they knew I was the only innocent one. I was the link. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. They were concerned that you might testify against them, so they wanted to eliminate you before.
Not so much concerned. Let's just say, I don't want to get into name names.
No, I understand.
Someone saved my life one night. I was going to the playground to hang. That person.
What is that, a Limp Biscuit tape? What is Stacks got? Stacks looks like Fred Durst.
Right? And I'm going to the playground. I get a phone call. He goes, hey, this is your friend. I says, I know who it is. He says, do me a favor. Stay out of the playground.
Last they talk of Luisi, it's Luisi still chat. Hold on, let me look in the chat. Any snitches are bad. Any snitches are bad. Lying or not. Yeah, they're all scumbags. Without a doubt. What's up, Mr. Nick? What's up, Jess? What's up, TT Shop? Cold in London? It's hot as hell over here. Bobby said, what's protection? Well, to be honest, he's really not a sex offender. Well, if that girl would have called the cops, the 17-year-old, it could have been. There's Redzilla 2's new channel. And Rat Trap City does a lot of live streams too. Cold in Dublin. What time is it in Dublin? 3:48 a.m. Interesting.
Brother, like what? He said, hey, stay home. Okay, I hung up the phone. I sat down. 20 minutes later, about 70 gunshots from the playground.
Wow.
Now my co-defendant in the murder trial.
Right.
All right, but there's Lee Cole right there saying that. Yeah, I never heard he was a rat neither. We searched hard and found no evidence Paulie ever rat. No, it's Bobby Luisi lying. That's Luisi telling lies. That's what that is. He wants everybody to be like him, a filthy stool pigeon. Luisi's just a creep. He looks like Ron Previty. What? Actually made by Ron Previty. He kind of, you know what? He kind of resembles Previty in a way. Well, you know Previty in that picture when he's got that hairdo in. You know what I mean? He's got the wig on. Right there. What's up, Nick? I like that, Mike Tyson. That's from Tyson's Punch Out right there. Made by police. that profile avatar. Well, that's this creepy guy right here. This is this old stool pigeon from Boston. Went out to Philadelphia and told on a bunch of people. He's just a filthy stool pigeon. Likes ratting on people. And taking advantage. And he's really big into hookers. 17-year-old babysitters, hookers. Imagine going like, what a degenerate, going to pay hookers with colada pens. This guy's a sick bastard. I have to consider the time of Mamoros. Yeah, I know how to get a hold of you. Check down Oneyville. I'll see you in Oneyville. 3:00 shop a.m. I ain't this little. I'm trying to hit on this at 10 p.m. Vile. Yes, it is vile. It is vile. They hide behind religion. That's what they do. Yeah, they did the Lying Informants channel, Assassino, and the Lee Cole channel. I put the links in the description. I'm going to play something from the We Push Back channel right now. And if you haven't subbed to the We Push Back YouTube channel, make sure you do. I'm going to put this video up that was put up a few days ago. These days, barely used to accept Sammy and Mike. What do you mean out in Cleveland? Like on YouTube? Are you talking about? Are you saying Bob was involved with the girl's death? Yes. Jerry, yeah. What was Patricia something? A woman got shot. What the hell was her name? What was her name? Patricia Miley. Yeah, you can look that up. Patricia Miley. Bobby had somebody shoot somebody. The stories, I can't remember too much of it, but when Bobby sent his friend, somebody to shoot someone, the woman got hit. This is good to crash. Have a good one, Cheech. God bless you. Yeah, there's the We Push Back YouTube channel. I'm going to play you a video from it right now. And my friend in the chat, Green Thumb, I'll be touching base with you after this. The one with the green thumbs. Hold on a second. This is from the We Push Back YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. He drops these every once in a while, little things like this that are pretty cool. There's a storm coming. You got a lot of the stool pigeons lately in there, and the people that platform these stool pigeons, like Tipsy Tom, Lushvecchia, the rest of these clowns out there that love these filthy, rotten bastards. It's disgusting, but check this out. And sub to the channel. Make sure you sub to the channel. Una tormenta. think the little kid from the Bad News Bears, the little Mexican kids in the Bad News Bears. Now, I want you to look at this German Shepherd.
Did he just say?
Storm
He said there's a storm coming.
I know.
That's right. There's a storm coming. And the stool pigeons can feel it in their bones. Arthritis is kicking in. Double up on the pay. Not bag. Right there, Joe. The informational hub for exposing lying informants. Listen, all these stool pigeons on the internet had it easy for a long time until the We Push Back thing came around. And now there's a whole gaggle of people out there putting shit up against these filthy informants, showing their lies and their fugaziness, and also showing how these scumbags who enable them act too. Must be getting cold. Oh, well, I must be getting old. How old are you? You're only in your 30s. Yo, they will. They go in front of the appellate judges within a year. Within a year, those four men, Matthew Madonna, Stephen Greer, Terrence Caldwell, and Christopher Londanio, go in front of 3 appellate judges for that case to get a new trial. And oh boy, will they get a new trial. And those guys will be coming home soon. You watch. What's up, Charles? What's going on, man? How's it going? He's shouting out Edwin in the chat. Nah, not all there. Exposing him. I don't know what that means. Yes, we push back, Bella Rose. Mark, what's going on, buddy? The Phil Leotardo. You look like a Puerto Rican hoa. That was funny. Remember when he said that to the little kid? He was dressed all emo and shit. Yeah, I'm about to end it in about 5 minutes. He looked all emo. That was funny. He did. He said to him, he was eating a milkshake when he was like, look like a Puerto Rican hoa. The kid had all kinds of, I don't know if it was, what the hell it was, some sort of satanic shit all over his face. Justice for the hookers this man was with. Justice for Bobby's hookers. Where do you think he finds these cracked out hookers? Oh my God. Living in fucking, what was it, storage units? So he would steal Paul Tanso's meds in the middle of the night and go give this lady his medication for sexual favors. There was this one, oh man, let me go to this for a second. I found his channel where he did an interview with these girls down south somewhere. I'm going to call these girls up. There's a thing. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you a second. Hold on 1 minute, guys. There's these, I think they have a ministry thing or something. I'm going to call them up and see how their relations with Bobby was. If Bobby tried to pinch their rear ends or do anything degenerate to them. This thing just shot out on me. Did I lose the thing over here? Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm going to show you. He's on this radio station. I'm going to share the screen of this radio station. And I'm going to try to get a hold of these women right here to ask if Bobby tried to pinch them or anything like this. So this is KM, KWAM. Let me get a pen. Hold on a minute. Get a pen. Let's call them up. Let's call them right up. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see how Bobby was acting around these ladies. Because he had to make some sort of pass at these women. There's no way he didn't make some sort of pass or something creepy and pervy pastor, the pervy pastor over here. Let me see this. All right, let me write the number down over here. Got the pen. K-Wham. I will call them up and I will have convo with them and see what I can find. And if any kind of creepy shit went down with this stool pigeon bastard. Let me put that. Now, see, there's a blonde girl in this Spanish or black girl right here. This is his other channel. This was his name in the Witness Protection Program, the rat bastard. Alonzo Esposito's ministry. So he's been using this religious grift for a long time. This religious grift. Look at him. He's got the book open. You should be reading the book, not staring at this girl over here. You old creepo. This guy around Oh, Nick, you took the words out of my mouth, brother. Imagine this guy around somebody's young daughter. He needs some fingers and toes chopped off. Well, we don't want his fingers and toes chopped off, but I agree with you. I would not trust him around any young lady at all. No way. Like I said, he's the type that would grab some girl's rear end, some creepy shit like that. Without a doubt. A lot of Chinese ex-moms is a grift hunt. Thank you, Edmund Prayers. Thank you, Edmund Prayers. Good health to you and your family, my man. I love that dog top, G. Oh, thanks, Bella Rose. I think I already read that, but thanks. A lot of these Christian. I thought you said Chinese. Wow, I can't read. I was about to say a lot of these Chinese ex-mobsters are grifting hard. He said Christian. Oh, my God. Yeah, I seen that cringy wine thing. Oh, my God, that was brutal. That was a cringe fest and a half. That was brutal. Totally brutal. Oh, my God. Yeah, they use the Christian grift. It's a way to take people's money. It's disgusting. But one day this week, we're going to, because there's no way these people are going to answer right now. So I'm not going to call right now. I'll do a special morning episode one day this week where we get a hold of KWM. If you guys would like to do that, we'll do that one day this week. I'll pop on very early in the morning and we'll call up KWM. Bam, thank you, man, over here. Fucking Luisi, the sick bastard. What a sicko. But all right, I'm going to call it for the night. I want to thank Assassinino's channel, Paps, Lee Cole, Tommy Glavin, James Proctor, the Lying Informants channel, and the We Push Back YouTube channel. I got to go put the We Push Back YouTube channel in the link too since I used it. I got the We Push Back website always in the link. And if you leave a comment or anything, always hashtag the We Push Back in it. Yeah, go rewind, Mark. It's a stool pigeon wine? Yes, it's a rat vintage from Volantis. Aegon will tell you. It's from Volantis, they say. Yeah, good night, Dan, Carol, Biggs. God bless you all. You have a good night, everybody. Say bye. If you're agnostic, my buddy, take care. Vinny, have a good one. Petey, have a good one. Damn it, Mandy. XX1212, XX12s. Salute. Take care. Yanks. Bella Rose. Grazie. I'm Albanian blood. I'm Albanian blood. Lie. Why he lie? Oh, here's the guy's channel I used. Right there, that guy's channel. His link's in the description. Cleveland, what's up? Send my love to the family. Paps needs gas money. Yeah, good times. My buddy Montauk, what's up? We need another Emmy stream soon. He's up to no good. What has Emmy been up to? Phil Uncle MREN. I like to know what little tykes like Jimmy are doing. I got to check on Emmy. Emmy's like the gift that keeps on giving. Emmy gets in the sandbox and he doesn't fucking leave. That's one good thing about Emmy. All right, I'm going to shut this down. Take care, everybody. God bless you all.